watching the game, eh?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you talk to him beforehand?
I did. I
Yeah.
did.
Was the brotherly advice and anything?
Yeah, I mean, the same old stuff, you know. Don't be nervous, just another hockey game. But it's impossible. I remember my game still, and you just have the butterflies and the jitters, and it's a pretty exciting feeling. So my mom was there. I'm sure you guys all saw that on social media. And it was fun, so I'm glad for him.
Have you seen your mom more excited?
Maybe my first game.
Yeah.
It was probably the same level of excitement, I would say.
Yeah.
But she always tends to show that kind of excitement.
Yeah.
How cool is that for both of your parents to have
Yeah.
both of you guys make it?
Yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's awesome for my dad. I talked to him the other day about it as well, and so he's actually coming to the game tonight. So that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, but I'm happy for my little brother. He's had a couple years or a year and a half in the AHL now, so it's nice that he got the chance.
I guess that's just a unique, kind of path to the NHL because your dad played in the NBA, obviously. Can you see why a lot of people probably from the outside are just like, wow, that's kind of a neat story,
Yeah, I could see, for sure. You don't see it every day, right? You don't see, different kids coming from, a different sport like that, and kids tend to go in the same direction as their parents or their dad, whatever they played. So me and Caleb love playing pickup basketball in the summer. We play all the time when we're there in Dallas, but hockey was just kind of our passion.
Was there ever a point in time when you guys were kids that you guys both had NBA dreams instead of
No,
hockey?
No, never. I never had NBA dreams. He played in middle school for maybe 2 years. I don't know if he had NBA dreams or not. I don't think he did. He was always more serious about hockey.
Yeah. You were more of a guard type, like a tall guard, or you were more of a forward, or what were you in basketball?
I never played organized.
Oh, I didn't.
I never played organized. He did. He was always the biggest kid in middle school, so he was the center. He wanted to be a point guard. He thought he had the handles, but he was more of a brute center.
Were you nervous watching that game last night?
I was. Yeah, I was. Yeah. I was sitting there, the whole time watching it. He looked a little nervous in the first. He got caught behind the net a couple times, wasn't being aggressive, and that's not him, but you understand it, right? It's his first game, and special teams kind of took him out of it in the second and third because he wasn't playing power play or penalty kill. So it's just nice to get the first one under the belt.
Sure. Have you found yourself looking to the schedule in March?
Is that when we go there?
Yeah.
I was wondering when we went there.
First, I think.
Klefbom's out for a while.
Yeah, hopefully he's still up. Hopefully he plays well enough to stay up and earn that spot for the rest of the season. You never know. So that'd be a pretty awesome experience to play against him.
Would your mom have to get like a split jersey?
I don't know what she would do. I have no idea. She would come up with something, I'm sure.
Oh,
yeah.
She'll come up with something.
Exactly.
He talked about your dad being a pro athlete. Did that kind of help, even though it was a different sport, show you kind of the dedication and the way that you could, kind of a path to follow to get to the point that you guys are at?
Yeah, it did. It did for sure. We spent a lot of time in NBA locker rooms growing up, a lot of NBA games and practice days in there with those guys, and how they prepared for games, how they how seriously they took their job, and how much they wanted to get better. We saw a lot behind the scenes that maybe other kids don't see every day. So I think that definitely helped.
Is it safe to say the one thing that people don't see is the work? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you were just watching the outside, everybody makes it look so easy. You make it look so easy.
Well, yeah, they don't realize, you don't just go play games.
Right.
It's a year-round sport now. And when I was growing up, it's a year-round sport for those basketball players as well. In the summer, you're honestly maybe working harder than in the season with training and trying to get bigger and stronger off the ice and working on your skills on the ice. Obviously, you don't have the physicality during the off season, but there's really never a break. Guys take 4 to 6 weeks off after the season's over, and you're right back at it.
I know you're not paired with this guy, but has it been nice for you guys as defensemen to see the job Harrington's been doing this year, and he's getting that extended playing time, and it seems like he's been pretty solid back there.
Yeah, he's been awesome this year for us. Gives us another solid guy to put out there. He's physical. He competes hard every shift. You see his work ethic every shift. You see it on his face, he's had some goals, some points, and he's made some great offensive plays as well. So. We always tell him to shoot the puck, keep shooting the puck. He's got a bullet shot, So we're all happy for him.
Got him and Hannakainen both were kind of in the same boat last year, getting scratched a lot. Now they're both regulars in the lineup. Can that kind of be infectious throughout the roster, where it's like, okay, if we just work hard, the chance will be there, that type of thing? Or?
Well, yeah, I mean.
Maybe for guys who are not.
Well, yeah, it sucks when you're playing games and you see the same guys not in the lineup and that sort of thing, and it's awesome when you see them come in and have success and stay in. A lot of times maybe they're coming in for one, out for one, in for one, and it's great. It's awesome to see them stay in because you see the amount of work they put in when they're not playing, with the bike rides and the workouts and the on-ice stuff they do. It's taxing on them, but they both have great spirits. All the guys who are on the lineup for us are great spirited guys, and they're never going to let their individual, that they're not playing, that individualism get in the way of the team.